Hi, my name is Akshit Reddy Nimma and my student ID is ST20326893. Today, I will be presenting my system design project called LMP Technologies, a Java-based repair management system. In this presentation, I will talk about why I built this system, how it works, and the design behind it, and what I have learned during the development process. So first a quick introduction to the project. The purpose of this system is to modernize the repair management process for a company called LMP Technologies. Previously, they were using manual methods like spreadsheets and paperwork, which was slow and not very reliable. To improve that, I have developed a console based system in Java using object-oriented programming principles. The system allows customers to register, book repair jobs, technicians to access jobs, and administrators to allocate and cost jobs. It also includes supplier management, notifications, and exceptional handling. This is currently a prototype, but it can be easily extended into a GUI or a database version in the future. Uh, and this overall the system overview. This system mainly involves three types of users. One is customer, and technician, and another one is administrator. Each role has different permissions and actions. The system manages like customer details, job life cycle from starting a repair to finishing it, and real-time update notifications, supplier information, and it follows a clean object-oriented structure with menu-based interaction. Basically, this helps organize the workflow and makes the system easy to maintain and extend later. Uh, and here is the first part of the use case diagram. This shows how the customer interacts with the system. Like a customer can register or log in, book a repair job, and they can check the result status of their repair and receive they can receive the notifications. So this helps customer track their repairs without having to physically call or visit the store. And in this part of the diagram, we can see the actions of the technicians and administrators. Like technicians can assess repair jobs, update job details and technical notes. Whereas the administrators have the highest control. They can like allocate jobs to technicians, estimate repair costs, or manage supplies. This diagram helped me clearly understand how each user interacts with the system and how the workflow moves from the customer to technician to admin. This slide shows the class diagram, which represents the structure of the system. We have classes like user, customer, technician, admin, job, and supplier. And services classes like user service, job service, and supplier service, etc. Yeah, maybe more. Uh, this structure help me keep the system clean and organized, and each class has a specific purpose instead of mixing everything together. Object-oriented design principles. I followed the key OOP principles like single responsibility, encapsulation, separation of concerns. So the single responsibility, like each class handles only one job, and for encapsulation, fields are private and access through getters and setters. And the separation of concerns, like menus are separated from business logic and data models. These principles help me make the project more manageable and easier to test and expand. Polymorphism. Now here talking about the polymorphism, this is implemented through inheritance. I created an abstract class called user and then customer, then technician and admin extend this class. Each one overrides the display menu method. So, depending on who logs in, they see a different menu. Like everyone has the different. This avoids duplicate code and make the system flexible if more roles are added in the future. And polymorphism is also implemented using interfaces. Like example, the notification interface, which defines a method for sending notifications. But different implementations can be used, such as SMS, email, or console messages. This makes the system flexible. I can change how notifications work without affecting the rest of the code. Design patterns. There are actually two main design patterns which are used here. One is singleton and another one is factory style job creation. So the singleton, it ensures only one instance of service classes exists, such as user service or job service. And another one is factory style job creation. It automatically generates new job IDs and default statuses when a job is assigned. Both patterns help maintain consistency and prevent errors. Exceptional handling. Uh, I used custom exceptional classes like invalid input exception, not found exception, and authentication exception. These are handled using try catch blocks so that the system doesn't crash, like due to a simple mistakes like entering invalid input. So this improves the user experience and makes the system more robust. Like unit testing. For testing, I have used JUnit. I tested things like customer registration, job allocation, validation checks, and exceptional handling. Unit test help me ensure the logic works correctly and prevent issues when making changes later. Design issues and challenges. Like there are some challenges which I faced, and those are designing the job cycle, designing the job life cycle, and mapping it to the real world workflow, and controlling access based on different user roles, and managing dependencies using the singleton pattern, designing clean CLI menus. And these are the challenges which help me improve more problem solving and software design skills. So these are the challenges which I have faced. Okay, so from this project, I learned a lot about applying OOP principles practically and using design patterns effectively. I also understand the importance of writing clean and scalable code, handling exceptions, and writing unit tests. Overall, this project improved my confidence in designing software system from scratch. To conclude, the system. So yeah, so to conclude, the system meets the required objectives and works well as a prototype. It is fully object-oriented, modular, and easily extendable to a GUI version or a database integration in the future. And these are the key references which I have used. So these are all those things, and I have mentioned here. And thank you so much.